Technology is always a big one. AI is advancing rapidly, so maybe more AI integration in daily life. Maybe something like hyper-personalized AI assistants. That sounds plausible. Healthcare is another area that's been evolving. With the pandemic, there's been a push towards telemedicine, but by 2025, maybe it's more about predictive healthcare using wearables and AI. People might be more into preventing diseases rather than just treating them. Sustainability is a hot topic. Electric vehicles are already trending, but maybe in 2025, we'll see more sustainable materials in manufacturing. Like, companies using recycled or bio-based materials to reduce carbon footprint. Also, lab-grown meat could become mainstream as an alternative to traditional meat. Work culture has changed a lot with remote work. Maybe by 2025, hybrid work models become the norm, but with more advanced VR or AR tools to make remote collaboration better. Virtual offices where people interact in a 3D space could be a thing. Entertainment and media might shift towards more immersive experiences. The metaverse concept is still around, so maybe more people using VR for social interactions, concerts, or even virtual tourism. AI-generated content could also be big, like personalized movies or music created on the fly. Fashion and beauty tech could see innovations. Maybe smart clothing that adapts to weather or mood, or augmented reality makeup apps that let you try looks in real time. Sustainability in fashion too, with more upcycling and rental services. Space exploration is another area. With companies like SpaceX, maybe space tourism starts to become more accessible, though still for the wealthy. Also, more satellite networks for global internet coverage. Mental health and wellness might continue to be a focus. Apps that use AI for mental health support, or workplaces offering more wellness programs. Maybe even neurotechnology devices that help with stress or focus. Education could become more decentralized with online platforms and micro-credentials. Lifelong learning might be emphasized as job markets change rapidly. Virtual reality classrooms for immersive learning experiences. Urban mobility might see advancements like autonomous vehicles becoming more common, or flying taxis in some cities. Infrastructure for electric vehicles, like better charging stations, could be widespread. Social trends might include a push for digital detoxes as people become more aware of screen time. Privacy-focused tech could rise in response to data breaches. Also, more emphasis on community and local initiatives as globalization faces challenges. I should also consider economic factors. Maybe a shift towards circular economies where products are designed for reuse. Cryptocurrencies and blockchain might become more regulated and integrated into everyday transactions. Biotechnology could advance with CRISPR and gene editing becoming more mainstream for medical treatments. Personalized medicine based on genetics might become more accessible. Global issues like climate change will influence trends. Renewable energy adoption, carbon capture technologies, and climate resilience planning in cities. I need to make sure these trends are realistic for 2025. Some, like lab-grown meat and VR workspaces, are already in development but might take a few more years to become mainstream. Others, like AI integration and sustainability efforts, are already underway and will likely accelerate. Also, considering the impact of the pandemic, remote work and digital transformation have accelerated, so those trends might continue evolving. Geopolitical factors and regulations could shape tech adoption, especially in areas like AI ethics and data privacy. I should structure these thoughts into categories: technology, health and wellness, sustainability, work and education, etc., and provide examples for each. Make sure to highlight the most impactful and likely trends, avoiding too niche or speculative ideas unless they have strong momentum. Check for any recent developments in 2023-2024 that might influence 2025 trends. For example, advancements in quantum computing, AI legislation, or breakthroughs in battery technology affecting renewable energy storage. Also, think about societal shifts. An aging population in some regions might drive healthcare innovation, while younger generations pushing for sustainability and digital natives influencing tech adoption rates. Okay, I think that's a good start. Now organize these ideas into clear sections with explanations and examples. Make sure the trends are specific and actionable, not too vague. Avoid jargon where possible, but some technical terms are okay if explained. 2025 Trends, a glimpse into the near future. 1. Technology and AI integration. Hyper-personalized AI assistants. AI evolves beyond voice commands, offering proactive life management, e.g., scheduling, mental health checks, using real-time data from wearables and smart homes. AI-generated content, customized entertainment, such as films, music, and books tailored to individual preferences, created via platforms like ChatGPT-5 or DALL-E 4. Quantum computing breakthroughs, early adoption in sectors like finance and logistics for complex problem-solving, though still niche due to cost. 2. Health and wellness innovation. Predictive healthcare. Wearables and AI analyze data to predict illnesses, e.g., diabetes, heart issues, and recommend preventative measures. Mental health tech. AI-driven therapy apps and neurotech wearables, e.g., Muse headbands, for stress reduction and focus enhancement. CRISPR and gene editing. Expanded use in treating genetic disorders and personalized medicine, though ethical debates persist. 3. Sustainability and climate action. Circular economy growth. Companies adopt zero-waste models, using biodegradable or recycled materials, e.g., Adidas recycled sneakers. Lab-grown meat. Mainstream availability of cultured meat, reducing environmental impact of livestock. Carbon capture technologies. Innovations in direct air capture, DAC, systems to offset industrial emissions. 4. Work and education evolution. Hybrid work 2.0, VR, AR tools create immersive virtual offices, e.g., Meta's Horizon Workrooms, enhancing remote collaboration. Micro-credentials and lifelong learning. Platforms like Coursera offer bite-sized, industry-specific certifications to keep pace with tech advancements. Decentralized education. VR classrooms enable global access to expert-led courses, from coding to archaeology. 5. Urban mobility and infrastructure. Autonomous vehicles. Expansion of self-driving car networks in smart cities, e.g., Tesla's robotaxis. Flying taxis trials. Pilot programs in cities like Dubai and Singapore for short-haul aerial transport. EV infrastructure. Ultra-fast charging stations and solar-powered highways become commonplace. 6. Entertainment and social interaction. Metaverse expansion. Virtual concerts, NFT art galleries, and digital real estate gain traction, e.g., Fortnite's virtual events. Digital detox movement. Tech-free retreats and dumb phone adoption counter screen fatigue. Privacy-first platforms. Social networks prioritizing encryption and user control over data, e.g., Signal's growth. 7. Fashion and beauty tech. Smart clothing. Garments with adaptive temperature control or biometric monitoring, e.g., Google's Project Jacquard. R beauty apps. Real-time virtual try-ons for makeup and hairstyles via apps like Perfect Corp. 8. Space and global connectivity. Space tourism milestones. Suborbital flights by companies like Blue Origin for affluent travelers. Satellite internet expansion. Projects like Starlink provide global broadband access, bridging digital divides. 9. Economic shift. CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. Countries pilot national digital currencies, e.g., China's digital yuan. Decentralized finance, DeFi, growth in blockchain-based lending and insurance, despite regulatory hurdles. 10. Societal values. Community-centric living. Hyper-local initiatives, urban farming, tool libraries, gain momentum post-globalization. Ethical AI advocacy. Push for transparent AI algorithms and regulations to prevent bias in hiring, policing, etc. Key drivers. Climate urgency, post-pandemic digital acceleration, and generational shifts, Gen Z, alpha demanding sustainability and tech ethics. While some trends are emergent, flying taxis, others are scaling existing innovations, lab-grown meat, AI healthcare. Stakeholders should prepare for a blend of disruption and incremental progress.